being that Jeezy was this, known person or affiliated with the Crips pretty heavy, did you guys ever have any issues while you were out on the road with like any Bloods or
Yeah, we had
anybody?
we had an issue in Shreveport, Louisiana. We went down there to do a show, and we ended up going. Somebody booked us for an after party. So when we go to the after party, we walk in, the whole club is full of Bloods. Everybody got on red. Even the lights are red. The tables are red. The chairs are red. But we got on all Crip blue. Everybody with us. But we did pull up on a red bus. But everybody with us got on Crip blue, and we walk in the club. And when we walk in the club, we see it. We like, damn, we own it. We deep too. We got nothing but motherfucking head busters with us and motherfucking iron slangers. We got the whole Univille with us at this time. So we in there. And they performing. The blood niggas. So after they perform, shit, we decided to go over and take the stage and perform. So my homie Luke Ruger performed from Locust Lifestyle back then. He was signed to us, whatever. And they performed and whatnot. But after they performed, we got off the stage. And then we got back to our section. We was like, everybody stay in the facility of us. Cause these niggas gonna try something. We just came to their club. We showed out on their stage. We got they bitches over here with us now. Woo woo woo. So one of the homeboys decided to go out into the crowd and just dance or something. So I go out there with him. So when I go out there with him, we chilling. Some more homies come out there. Next thing we know, somebody come from the back and smack him in the head with a bottle. Boom. So as they smack him in the head with a bottle, we turn around, we see the niggas. So we started scuffling with the niggas. I grabbed one of the niggas, and I think I slammed him on the ground. And then, but at the same time, everybody that is on my homeboy's back that got hit with the bottle, cause when he got hit with the bottle, he went down. And the nigga that hit him with the bottle was right behind him, and I had caught him, and then they flipped him over. But at that time, everybody is trying to get to the nigga that hit him with the bottle. So they all on top of my homeboy. So my one homeboy that got hit with the bottle, he pulled out his gun, just start busting. Because he don't know what's going on. He just knows a bunch of people on his back. And he just got hit with a bottle. So he pulled out and just started pow, pow, pow. So at that time, we think it's them shooting. So another one of my homeboys pull out and just start going John Wick in the club. I'm talking about everybody in red is against the wall of the back of the club, and my homeboy just bah, 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 bah. And we trying to pull my homeboy out the club to get him to start shooting. He's still shooting as we pulling him out the club. Like out the door. And we get out the door, and this niggas outside talking shit. So when we got out the door, niggas put the guns up. Niggas is running to cars. And then some more niggas outside talking shit. So another one of the homies knocked out two niggas outside and they bitches. I'm talking about the homie by himself. Boop, 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 knocked him out. So we jumping in the truck. And as we jumping in the truck, it's like two AKs in the back of the truck. We got guns on us. The police chased the truck down on horses and made the horse jump on the hood of the truck down there, nigga. So when they did that, a few of the homies jumps out and run. They getting it. But you gotta think about it. We in Shreveport, Louisiana. This ain't where we from. I can't get out the truck, and another one of the homies with me can't get out the truck because we in the back where ain't no doors. Either we going out the hatch in the back or we climbing over the seat. But about time that happened, the police is on the car too much, so me and the homie stuck in the back of the car. So when they pull us out, thank God to the homies that ran. When they ran, they had took our guns and ran with our guns too. So when the police pull us out, they try to figure out what's going on. There's people knocked out. But the thing of the thank you from the grace of God, from my homeboy shooting in the crowd of all the people, nobody was hit. Right? So
Damn.
and even with that case, that shit was beat and dropped probably like months and months later after our homeboy sat in there. After our homeboy that was shooting sat in that motherfucker. And that's another thing why I be on Jeezy's ass, because he didn't bail the nigga out or nothing after all that shit. The homie family had to put houses and shit up to get him out. You know what I'm saying? And that's another flawed thing that I don't like. You know, it was just a lot of sucker shit that went on. But after that, me and the one homie was in the back of the truck. We was in interrogation probably for like, I want to say probably like 5 hours, and they let us go. They were just trying to figure out what was going on and shit, but we didn't nobody get hit. It was just gunfire. Woo, woo, woo. So on the way back to the hotel, we calling. I called Jeezy, like, yeah, they let us go. We on the way back to the hotel. So Jeezy like, don't go to that hotel. We already switched hotels. We left there, and now we at the Intercontinental downtown. Because he says it's about 40 bloods outside the hotel looking for us. So when we pull up in the taxi, we see all the bloods in front of the hotel. We ducked down in the taxi and told the driver to go around the back to the back of the hotel. And we walked in the back of the hotel, went up and got our shit out the room, walked back down the back door and went to the other hotel. So we made it out of there safe, but that was only the one time that we really got into it with some bloods. Because at the end of the day, everybody loved us. They really loved us too. It was just that I guess we stepped on their toes in their club, in their city. We took their bitches. We got on stage disrespecting. So they did what they did, but we did what we did. Everybody made it out of there safe. Certain people had to sit in jail for months and probably a year, but they ended up beating and coming home. So
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.